Now I want to work on the sectional view of the building that we have produced, its front elevation and also its plan. We have produced its plan and we have also worked on the front elevation. So here we want to work on the detailed sectional or section as given here on question B. Okay, now for the detailed section, first of all, before we look at the specifications, let us look at the plan as given here. Let's look at the plan as given here for you to know what you want to do. Now, so for the section, for detailed section that we asked to produce, we have to follow this this cutting plane. We have to follow this cutting plane. Follow this cutting plane. So looking at this cutting plane that we have here, so looking at this cutting plane, so the cutting plane cuts the plan as you see here, cutting plane AA as you see here, and then we have to follow the direction of the arrow on the cutting plane. If you look at this arrow, is pointing in this direction and this is also pointing in this direction. So what does that mean? It means that when we cut this plan like this, we remove this part. We're going to remove this part and want to see what is here. You have to follow the direction of the arrow is where we want to see. So we want to look at what we are going to see in this place. By the time we cut this and remove this part and take this part away, so we want to see what we want to see around here. So follow the direction of the arrow is very, very important. Now, so when this cutting plane cuts the building like this, it cuts this wall. It cut this wall here. That is number one. It cut this wall here, and this wall, within this wall that we have here, we have a door. We have a door here. We have a door here within this wall that it cuts. So also when we come here, it cut this wall, and within this wall that we have here, it cut this window. It cut this window here. So by the time we remove this part, we are going to see this edge of the wall. We are going to see this edge of the wall here. Take note of that. And then we are going to see this door. We see this door here. We see this door here. So, and then as I've said that within this wall, it cut this window. So we are going to show it being cut there. So those are the things that we are going to see. So follow the direction of the arrow is very, very important. So this is, we want to see what is here, not what we see here. So we are going to cut this. When we cut it, we take this part, we take it off. I want to see what we have around here. So I believe you understand that. So you're welcome to my YouTube channel again, where technical drawing is done in real form. If you are watching my video for the first time and you're a technical drawing student, I will ask you to please subscribe and put on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. And don't forget to share my videos with your friends who are technical drawing students. Tell them about this technical drawing YouTube channel. And don't forget to practice. It's very, very important that you practice and keep on practicing. And I believe that as you continue to practice, you will also master it. Now, let's start. So using dimension that we have here, distance from here to here is 8,000. So that 8,000, we are going to divide it by 50, as stated here that on a scale, as stated here that on a scale of 1:50, we should draw a detailed section AA. So we are going to divide this 8,000. This 8,000, we are dividing it by 50, and that will give us 160 millimeters. So every dimension that we have here, we are going to divide them by 50 millimeters. So I believe you can see, you can pause the video and see this, the dimensions very well. You can pause it, you can snapshot it so that you can have the dimension dimension for you to practice. Okay, so let's start. So the first thing that I'm going to draw here is to draw a ground level line. Is to draw the ground level line. So ground level line. So this is it. So this is the ground level line. So this is going to be my ground level line. So this is it. I will write so ground level here. So write ground level here. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to fix this wall, the edge of this wall that I said we can see. I'm going to fix it here. So I fix it here like this. Okay. Then next thing I'm going to do is to take a measurement of 160 millimeters. A measurement of 160 millimeters. So this is 150. So this is 150. Then I will take 10 millimeters. Take 10 millimeters to here. Okay. So everything here now is now 160 millimeters. So I'm going to fix this wall that we have here. I'm going to fix it at this point here. I'm going to fix at this point this wall that we have here. I'm fixing it here. So now I will draw a vertical line here. I will draw a vertical line. So here is a vertical line. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that, as I said, that within this wall that we have here, within this wall, we have this wall here. So it cut this wall. So distance of this wall from here to here, as written here, is 600. 600 by 50. That will give us 12 millimeters. That will give us 12 millimeters. So I'm going to take a measurement of 12 millimeters from the edge of this wall. So take a measurement of that would be 24 millimeters. That would be 24 millimeters. All right, sorry, that would be 12 millimeters. As I said before, that would be 12 millimeters. I wrote the dimensions and I put them together. I didn't indicate. So that would be 12 millimeters. So I will take a measurement of 12 millimeters. 12 millimeters from here to here. So this is 12 millimeters. And don't forget that all these lines that I'm drawing now, they are external part of the wall. They are external part of the wall. So 12 millimeters here. So the next is that we have what? We have this wall. We have this wall here where we have this door. Where we have this door, D3 here. So the cutting plane also cut this door. So we have this door within this wall. And distance from here to here is not given in the specification, because I'm going to assume that distance from here to here, I'm going to use 1,200. 1,200 by 50, that is 24. So I will take a measurement of 24 millimeters from here to here. So this is 24 millimeters. Then I will draw a vertical line here. So draw a vertical line here. All right, so then okay, so here we have the edge of the wall. Here we have this wall. Here we have this wall, and the last wall that we have here is what I've drawn here. So every wall is already fixed. So the next thing that we are going to do is that I'm going to take the thickness of the wall. The thickness of the wall. So the thickness of the wall as stated in the specification and as I explained in the plan. So the thickness of the wall is 237 by 50. 237 by 50. That will give us approximately 5 millimeters. It is 4.74, but I will make it 5 millimeters. So it means that for this wall here, I will take a measurement of 5 millimeters inward. So this is 5 millimeters. Here also I will take a measurement of 5 millimeters inward, and I will come here and take a measurement of 5 millimeters here. Okay, So this is 5 millimeters. So I'm going to draw a vertical line here. So I'll draw a vertical line here. Here also I will draw a vertical line. And here I will draw a vertical line here. Alright, so now, the next thing that I'm going to do is to work on the foundation. Don't forget that this line, as I've said, this line is a ground level line. So this is the ground level line. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to work on the foundation. I'm going to work on the foundation. So in the specifications, the foundation is given as the foundation footing. So the dimension for the foundation footing is 675 by 225 concrete strip foundation at 900 depth from the ground level. This is the ground level line. So the distance of the foundation footing from the ground level is 900. So 900 by 50. So 900 by 50 gives us 18 millimeters. It gives us 18 millimeters. So I'm going to take a measurement of 18 millimeters from here. Take a measurement of 18 millimeters from here. So this is 18 millimeters. Okay, then I will draw a horizontal line. Draw a horizontal line like this. So this line, I have to bring it down a bit. Okay, so that's the measurement of 18 millimeters. So for the foundation footing, so the length of the foundation footing is 675. So divide 675 by 50, that gives us 13.5. So I make it 14 millimeters. I make it 14 millimeters, and 225 by 50, that is 4.5. So I'm going to make that to be 5 millimeters. That is the width of the foundation footing. So what I'm going to do here is that I will take the width first. So that is 5 millimeters. So from this line here, from this line that we drew here, I will take 5 millimeters up. So 5 millimeters up. Then I will draw a horizontal line here. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is to take the length of the foundation footing. So the length of foundation footing is approximately 14 millimeters. We have taken measurement of 5 millimeters from here to here. So 5 from 14, that will give us 9 millimeters, and 9 millimeters by 2, that is 4.5 millimeters. I'll just make it 5 millimeters. So take 5 millimeters from this point to the left and from this point to the right. Okay, then here also 5 millimeters to the left and 5 millimeters to the right here. So here also I will also do the same thing, 5 millimeters to the left and 5 millimeters to the right. Okay, now so here I will draw a vertical line here. So draw a vertical line. So here I will draw a vertical line here. Here also I will draw a vertical line. There is also a vertical line. And here we have a vertical line here. Here we have a vertical line here. Alright, so I'll complete the foundation footing here. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do here is to show that this is a concrete strip foundation. So I just put some circles here to show, so to represent stones or gravel. Then, so I put dot here for the sand. First here. Alright, so that is the foundation footing. Then, so the next thing that we have here, that I'm going to put here in the question, or in the specifications. So we have what? We have hardcore. So we have hardcore. Then we have what? We have the concrete strip, concrete slab. Then we have mortar screed. So the hardcore. So the hardcore. So for the hardcore, so the thickness of the hardcore is 300 as stated in the specifications. So 300 by 50. So that will give us 6. So that will give us 6 millimeters. So you take a measurement from here. So from the ground level, so you take a measurement of 6 millimeters down. 6 millimeters down. So draw a horizontal line here. Draw a horizontal line. So here you draw a horizontal line like this. So, and now, so for the hardcore, so we show that it is the hardcore. So we so this is what I've done before. So I believe you know what I want to do. So this is the symbol for the hardcore. Alright, so that's the symbol for the hardcore. Then, so the next thing that I'm going to put here is the concrete slab. The thickness of the concrete slab is 150. 150 by 50 will give us 3 millimeters. So the concrete slab is going to be above the hardcore. So I will take a measurement of 3 millimeters. So 3 millimeters up. So this is 3 millimeters. That is for the concrete slab. The concrete slab is going to cover this. So I'm going to make this a thick line. So this should be a thick line. Also a thick line here. Also a thick line. Here is also a thick line. Okay. So this will also be a thick line. Alright, so that is for the hardcore. So for the concrete slab, So this is going to cover the whole of this. All right, so to show that it is a concrete, so we put this here to represent the gravel. Okay, then all right, then in the specification we have the mortar screed. So the mortar screed is on the top of the concrete slab, and that is the specification. The dimension for that is 25 millimeters. 25 by 50, that will give us 0.5, and 0.5 just make it 1 millimeter. So we make it 1 millimeter. So this is 1 millimeter here. Okay, so we are going to okay, so just the mortar screed. All right, so with what we have done here, so I'm going to make this from here to here. This will be a thick line, and this will also be a thick line from here to here. All right, so all right, so and then I'm going to show that this is a concrete hollow block. All right, okay, so the next thing that we are going to do here is to work on the roof. So that's the next thing that I'm going to do, is to work on the roof. So the floor to ceiling height is not given in the specification. So for the sectional view, we usually use 6,200. So that is what we do use for the floor to ceiling height for the sectional view. Floor to ceiling height 6,200. So 6,200 by 50. So that gives us 1 sorry, 3,200, sorry, 3,200. That's what we use for the front elevation. So it's supposed to be 3,200. I'm very sorry for that. So 3,200 by 50. So that gives us 64. Thank you. So that's 64. I wanted to, that's 64 millimeters. So we take a measurement of 64 millimeters from the floor level. So this is the floor level. So this is the floor level now. This line that we have here, sorry, is for the floor level. So this is supposed to be F, not G. So this is floor level. So now, so I'm going to take a measurement of 64 millimeters from the floor level. From the floor level, 64 millimeters. So this is 64 millimeters. So I will draw a horizontal line here. So I'll draw a horizontal line. So draw a horizontal line. Okay. Now, so the next thing that I'm going to do here is to take the specification for the tie beam is not given. Specification for the tie beam is not given. I will take 3 millimeters up and draw the tie beam. So this is the tie beam. Okay, so that's tie beam. So the next thing that I'm going to do here, I'm not done with this. I'll come back and do that. Now, so the next thing that we are going to do here is that with my protractor, so I'm going to take 18 degree for the 18 degree for the pitch angle that we are given. So 18 degree. So this is 18, and also I will come to this side and also take 18 degree on this side. Take 18 degree on this side. So this is 18 degree. So with what I've done here, so I will, so from here, so I will draw a line like this, and then so from this point I will draw a line through the point where I've taken the angle. So I will also draw this. All right, so we have what we have that. So the next thing that I'm going to do here, let me complete the floor. That is the remaining part of the foundation. So the next thing that I'm going to do here is to put the heads, that is the sand that we have within here. So I just take a little part of it. I'm not going to put everything, or put it for all. So just take a little part of it. So you can see here. So I've done it, make it full in other videos that I did. And it is not compulsory you do all. So you can just do a little as I'm going to do it here. So you don't have to put it and make it complete. So the next thing I'm going to do here is that. Okay, so that represents the head filling. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do here now, so the next thing that we are going to do is to work on the roof. Now, so from this point here, from this point, so take a measurement of 20 millimeters. Take a measurement of 20 millimeters here, and also from this point here, I need to rub off this line. Take a measurement of 20 millimeters to this point here. Okay, so produce a line. So take like 3 millimeters up here. Likewise, we come here, we take 3 millimeters, a little bit up like this, 3 millimeters, and we're going to draw a vertical line here. So take 3 millimeters from here. Take 3 millimeters up, and so this is 3 millimeters. So we join this together. So this is going to represent the rafter. So this is going to represent the rafter. So this is the rafter. So I'm going to make it a thick line. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to put on the rafter, we have the purlin, or the purlins on the rafter. We have the purlins on the rafter. So it is stated in the specifications. It is stated in the specifications that we have here. So here we have the purlins 750 by 50 at 600 centers. At 600 centers, that's what we have for the purlins. All these dimensions that we are given, they are not something that we should, if you have to follow that, it's going to take much time. We'll not be able to complete the work within the time given to you. So what I will just say is that, as I've said before, so looking at the distance from here to here, from here to here, okay, so I'll just take, so from here, so I fix one here, this is 15, so I fix one here, and take a measurement of 4 millimeters away. So I have this. Then again, from here I will take 15 away and take 4 millimeters again from here. So from here, move away 15 millimeters. Now we take 4 millimeters from here to here. Then, so from here, I will take 15 millimeters, move away 15 millimeters, and take 4 millimeters here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will also do the same thing on this side. So on this side, I will do the same thing on this side. So I will take 15 millimeters away, then 4 millimeters, then 15 millimeters again. So this is 15, then 4 millimeters. Next again is 15 millimeters away, then 4 millimeters. The next one is 15 millimeters again, and I will take 4 millimeters. All right, so with all that I've done here, so I'll come up here, take a measurement of 3 millimeters, 4 millimeters up. So I draw this up a bit, so 4 millimeters. So I'll also draw this and move up 4 millimeters. So, and I will come here, extend this line a bit, take a measurement of 4 millimeters from this point up. So 4 millimeters from here, so this is 4 millimeters. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to join this. So join this together. Okay, join this together, and then I will join this together like this. Okay, so for the purlins that we have there, so I'm going to draw this. Okay. All right, so we have this. So it's on these purlins that the roofing sheets are made. So I'm going to so from this from this end here, I just take a measurement of 5 millimeters because the roofing sheet is going to be a little bit beyond this. And then here I will also extend this a bit by 5 millimeters. Okay, so take a measurement of 5 millimeters to this side. All right, so I'm going to make this a thick line. So make this a thick line. Also, I'll make this a thick line. All right, I believe you can see this. Okay, so I believe you can see it now. Okay, so now so this will go up a little bit. So I want to put the roofing sheet there. So I just take a measurement of 1 millimeter for that, the thickness of the roofing sheet. So 1 millimeter. So here is also 1 millimeter. And I will come here and take a measurement of 1 millimeter up. 1 millimeter up. So I will join this together. So join this together. That's the thickness of the roofing sheet. So likewise, on this side, I will do the same thing. Okay. So I'll make this a thick line. So this will be a thick line. And here also, this will also be a thick line. Okay, So that is for the rivet sheet there. Let me put one more. Okay, let me put one more purlin here. So after this 15, there are 4 millimeters. Let me put one more here. So this is it. And I'll do the same thing here. So after this 15 millimeters, so after this 15 millimeters, so this is 15. Put it here. Alright, so now, so the next thing I'm going to put here is to put the ridge cap. To put the ridge cap, so it's to put the ridge cap. So for the ridge cap, I'm going to produce a short vertical line here and take a measurement of 30 millimeters up here, and from here, so take a measurement of 10 millimeters to this side, and here also I will take a measurement of 10 millimeters to this side. Then so I will take 30 millimeters on this. There is also 30 millimeters. So I join this together. Alright, so we have produced the ridge cap. So the next thing I'm going to put here is to put the king post and also the struts. So here, so from here, so from this center here, I will take a measurement of 30 millimeters to this side, and also this is also 30 millimeters. So I'll draw a vertical line. So here is a vertical line, and here is a vertical line. This is for the king post. For the king post, so the next thing is to put the other members here, the queen post. Okay, so I'll just take this measurement from here. So from here to here. So let me put one here. So from here is 20 millimeters. Then I will take 6 millimeters. So this is 6 millimeters. Then I'll put another one here. So this is 20, then 6 millimeters. Here is it. So here also I will take 20 millimeters from here, then 6 millimeters. Also from here, 20 millimeters. Then I will take 6 millimeters here. Alright, so here I will draw vertical line here with this. Here I'll put a vertical line here. Here is a vertical line, and here is also a vertical line. Well, now we do the same thing here. Put a vertical line here. Put a vertical line here. Here is a vertical line, and here is also a vertical line. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do here, I'm just going to, so let's leave it like this. So I made this a thick line. Okay. So the next thing, we are going to have a wall plate. A wall plate here. We are going to have a wall plate here. Now there's a symbol for the wall plate. So I'm also going to put a wall plate here. Alright, so that's for the wall plate that we have there. So the next thing is, so don't forget that this is the edge of a wall. So we are going to make this a thick line, say edge of a wall. So this will be a thick line. Then we are going to put a fascia board here. So a fascia board. So we are going to put it here. So just draw a vertical line. Okay. So east projection. I didn't put it here, but fascia board here. So it's not stated, the specification is not stated in the, or the dimensions for that is not stated in the specifications. So I'm going to so this is for the fascia board. Alright, so that's for the fascia board that we have there. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do now is so I need to make this a thick line. And to make this a thick line. Alright, so within this we have the ceiling joist. So ceiling joist, so we are going to have it here. Just take to distance from here to here for us to fix the ceiling joist. So I just fixed like two here. So I'll put one here for the ceiling joist. So I put one here. Though we are given the centers, but I'm not going to make use of that. So I'm filling this ceiling joist, fixing the ceiling joist. Yeah, so alright, so those are the ceiling joists that we asked to put there. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is that, so in the plan, so here we have that the cutting plane cut this door. It cut this door and it cut this window. It cut this door, it cut this window. So above this door, we have a lintel, and above this window we also have a lintel. Now, in the specifications, so the height of the lintel from the floor is not given, from the floor level is not given, but I'm going to use that 2,100 that we are given, that 2,000, sorry, yeah, for the door. So the height of the door is 2,100, 2,100. So 2,100 by 50 will give us 42. So I will take a measurement of 42 millimeters. 42 millimeters from here, from the floor level. 42 millimeters. This is 42 millimeters here. It's 42 millimeters. So I will draw a horizontal line like this. Okay, so draw a horizontal line to this point. Then we have a lintel. So we have a lintel. So this door that is cut here is here in this wall, is in this wall here. So I will take, so we have a lintel above it. I will take a measurement of 5 millimeters. That is dimension for the lintel. So I will take a measurement of 5 millimeters. Also, we are going to have, we have a lintel here too. So we have a lintel here, we have a lintel here. So this lintel is in square form. So don't forget that dimension given is 225 by 225. So 225 by 50 will give us 4.5. So just approximate that to 5 millimeters. Okay. Okay. So we are going to have the meters here. All right, so that's the lintel. So now, so for this door that we have here, so the height is 2,100. The height is 2,100, and so here we are going to, so we are going to have the door, the door. So it cut it. We are going to have it here. So just, so draw a vertical line here. And then we draw a vertical line here. Okay, so we have fixed the door there. So this is for the wall, this is for the wall. Okay, so that is the door that it cut. Then we also have, we have a window. So we have a window here that it cut. So the height of the window is W1 is 14, or is 1,400 in the specification. So 1,400 by 50 is 28. So from here down, I will take a measurement of 28 millimeters from this point here. Take a measurement of 28 millimeters down. So this is 28 millimeters. Alright, so this wall, there is nothing within this wall, so I'm just going to make it okay. I shouldn't have drawn that to that level. Okay, so other things that we're going to see here, so I need to make this alright. So to show that this is a wall, that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so the next thing that we have here, so as we have here in the plan, I will see this door and this door here. I will see these two doors. So these two doors, they are within what we have here. They are within here. So they are around here. So these two doors, they are around here. So so the wideness of that door is, as we have in the specification, that is D2 900. So 900 by 50 is 18 millimeters. Is 18 millimeters. So I will take a measurement of 18 millimeters from here to here. 18 millimeters from here to here. So this is 18 millimeters. So we have a wall between them. There is a wall between them. So whose thickness is 5 millimeters. Thickness of the wall is 5 millimeters. So here I will draw. So this is the wall that is in between them. So it will look plain like this because the wall is not cut by the cutting plane. Then I will take a measurement of 18 millimeters again. 18 millimeters again. So from here to here is 18 millimeters. So I will draw a vertical line here. Okay, then so I put the frame. Just take a measurement of 1 millimeter. It's 1 millimeter, 1 millimeter, it's 1 millimeter, and this is 1 millimeter. So I'll draw a vertical line. Take 1 millimeter up here. So this wall here to go up, to go up, to go up like this. So I'm not supposed to put this ceiling joist here. All right, so we have what we have this now. So we are told that the type of door that we have there is a flush door. So I'll just put something like this here. So it's a flush door, it will remain plain as we have it here. Okay, so which other thing do we have here? So, okay, so we have this will be plain. So we have drawn the door here, these are the two doors that we have here. So the rest is a plain surface as we have here. So looking at what we have here, the next thing I'm going to do is to label the part, as we are told that we should produce the detailed sectional view or the section on AA. So I'm going to label it so that you can see, you can know the different parts that we have here. Right, I've done the